Hey everybody, it's Penny. I've been off the YouTube thing for a while, but I'm back. And I'm going to start walking you through how I do patterns and sewing and all of that. But at the beginning of the videos, I'm going to vent a little bit. Okay, so I'm a former teacher, 20 years. My husband and I moved to Florida 8 years ago. And there is some shit going on down here that we need to talk about. First of all, we don't have Wegmans. Instead, we have something called a Publix. Not gonna lie, the deli, the sub, the bakery department, pretty good. But there is a definite increase in the prices. But neither here nor there. There's another grocery store called Winn-Dixie. That thing is gangster. They try to clean it up. It's not a Tops. Those of you who know what a Tops is. It's not a reputable grocery store chain, in that the produce department is old. All the produce is old. The freezer department, you can't trust their store brand because they have like little bits of like field shit in it. And so you need to be careful. So when you're shopping at Winn-Dixie, know that you can't go into the produce department and expect good food, and know that you can't go into the freezer department and expect good frozen vegetables. I have to say the same thing about the Walmart brand in regard to the frozen vegetables. And the meat department, I don't trust that at all. I haven't for years. Anyway, so I'm here at Winn-Dixie today. No, I'm here at Publix today, picking up my standard order of Chicago bread. Chicago bread is a misnomer. What it really means is bread that's made properly. Because here in Florida, because it's so damn hot, they don't put yeast in anything. And if they do put yeast in it, they don't use it to rise. So they only put it in there so they can put it on the label. But they don't actually use it to rise the bread. The bread is risen with other agents. Well, what that means is that you can't smell the yeast in the bread, and it smells like shit. It smells like nothing. It smells like you're eating nothing. It's like plastic. Anyway, so we have a standing order every Wednesday for the stuff called Chicago bread. If you live in Florida or in the South, somewhere where there isn't a Wegmans, God help you, check out the Chicago bread at Publix. Okay, so I'm picking up my Chicago bread, and I'm going through the checkout line, and this guy starts talking, he's a manager, starts talking about the fact that they're gonna tear down my Publix because it claims to be structurally unsound in some areas. I'm sorry, but this is a brand new store. I mean, I don't know if you can see it on my screen as I pan through my car window, but this is a brand new store. They said corporate is filing for federal money to rebuild stores that have any structural concerns. Now, this is part of the Biden Build Back Better plan, which is fine. But honestly, it feels a little scammy to me, because that store is gorgeous. Like, when I shop in that store, I feel like I'm at a Wegmans. It's super clean, super well organized, it's beautiful, the colors are nice, the paint is good, the bathrooms are clean. I go there at least 3 times a week. So, just saying, I don't know what's happening, but I do know this. Ever since we moved to Florida, it has been obvious that there's some shady shit going on. Everybody's got an angle. Everybody's got a thing they want to do, you know? And we've had to replace our credit cards so many times I can't even tell you. So if you're planning on moving to Florida, be aware that, you know, the Florida jokes that Jimmy Fallon says on the Tonight Show, those aren't a joke. That's your reality. So, anyway, so I hope you like the vlog. I don't know if it's going to be a vlog or a set of videos yet, but if you like this, look into my channel, like and subscribe, and tell me if you ever wanted to learn how to sew, what would you want to learn? And I will do it step by step from fabric all the way through, because you know what? Right now, there's a lot of people that can't afford a lot of things, and sewing could be a spare income. Sewing could also be a way for you to clothe your children when they're under a certain age and they don't care about labels. And I mean, nighties and small things like that are very helpful, but you don't know how to make them. But there's ways to learn that many people don't know. And as a licensed home economics teacher, retired after 20 years, I got a lot of energy left over. So let me share with you some of those tricks of the trade. Okay? Have a great day. I'll talk to you soon.